It is related with the metaverse and web-based gaming, yet what is GALA? We should find out what we can learn about it, and investigate a portion of the GALA cost forecasts that were being made starting around September 5, 2022. GALA made sense of. GALA Games was established in 2018 by Eric Sierma, fellow benefactor of games designers Inga, Wright Thurston, Crypto Excavator, and Michael McCarthy, imaginative chief behind viral games like Farmville, in light of one objective, to give power back to the gamers. Through this drive, GALA Games' fellow benefactors are focusing on a wide specialty of gamers who might want to change the gaming biological system. The presentation of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, into the GALA Games environment was the most vital move towards making gaming more decentralized, as well as assisting players with taking responsibility for game things. NFTs can be gathered, exchanged and sold, inside their own game as well as all through the aggregate of the GALA Games environment. To accomplish its expressed objective, GALA Games has laid out a blockchain network controlled by GALA tokens, which power the whole of the stage. Based on the Ethereum, ETH, blockchain, GALA tokens are adaptable between clients, who have full command over how to utilize them. One thing to note is that, as GALA depends on Ethereum, it is a token, as opposed to a coin. You could see such inquiries as what is GALA Games coin? Or references to things like the GALA Games coin, the GALA coin cost or even a GALA coin cost expectation. However, these terms are all, in fact, wrong. Clients can likewise buy hubs in GALA, Ether, ETH, or Essential Consideration Token, BAT, and obtain casting a ballot rights on which games will be distributed next on the stage, permitting players to practice full administration. This interaction is otherwise called the Pioneers Hubs inside the GALA Games environment, which is fueled by north of 16,000 player-run hubs. The GALA digital money can likewise be utilized as a prize to proprietors and is dispersed day to day to Pioneers Hubs that have worked for basically an expected time utilizing a point framework. Running a hub for 6 hours inside a cycle will procure players 1 point. For the organization to run as expected, 50,000 Pioneers Hubs were delivered upon its send-off. Over the long haul, GALA Games is wanting to lay out different game studios that will each work on various games, making a constant flow of NFTs, which will set dropped to the hub network up to boost the organization and keep it stable. Up until this point, the stage has 15 games and a NFT collectible series, Vox. GALA Digital Money didn't have an underlying coin offering, ICO, upon its send-off. Since its send-off, the stage has gained 1.3 million month-to-month dynamic clients and sold in excess of 26,000 NFTs, with the most costly up to this point selling for $3 million. These numbers are taken from the GALA site and have not been refreshed for quite a long time. GALA cost history. We should now project our eyes over the GALA cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes, understanding what the token has done in the past can assist with giving us some unique situation if we have any desire to either decipher a GALA value forecast or make one of our own. The GALA Games token began to build up some decent forward momentum in September 2021, subsequent to being recorded on the Binance, BNB, and Buybox crypto trade stages around mid-month. Its value flooded to $0.113 on September 23, 2021, up by 51,594% from its past all-time low of $0.00022 on December 28, 2020. Following updates to GALA Games stock, which made moving things from inside the stage's environment to Ethereum a lot simpler, as well as the marking of a notice of understanding between GALA Games and Wamatree, the blockchain auxiliary of Korea-based gaming Goliath made. The GALA crypto cost moved sideways all through October and mid-November 2021. News distributed on November 15, 2021 that the organization would deliver its originally restricted supply of GameHub licenses for Town Star supported the GALA token by 192%, up from 13 cents on November 15, 2021 to 37 cents 7 days after the fact. The symbolic value figured out how to keep a consistent development pace and flooded to 71 cents, still its record-breaking high, by November 28, 2021, following the declaration of the arrival of another series of its Vox NFTs. The flood in GALA token is basically because of the interest in metaverse and gaming tokens around the world. Big One trades seat in Asia, its pioneers have done well in gaming and crypto mining. This turns into an additional benefit. The symbolic itself depends on Ethereum and is all around upheld by the local area of steadfast financial backers. Adding steam to the entire condition is that they are recorded on the greater part of the main trades including Binance, FTX, Coinbase, Bybit, Huobi, and KuCoin. Achievement, nonetheless, didn't keep going long for the GALA digital currency, notwithstanding the general publicity encompassing play-to-procure stages, which outperformed a record $1 billion in NFT exchanging volumes November, as per information distributed by DappRadar. Between its untouched high toward the finish of November and December 3, 2021, the symbolic's worth dropped by 29% to 51 cents. The GALA Games coin forged ahead with a descending pattern over the next month until it came to 18 cents on January 22, 2022, notwithstanding protecting a $100 million blockchain gaming reserve in organization with C-Squared Adventures and planning for the send-off of Stage 2 of the hub's environment toward the beginning of January. The symbolic then moved sideways for barely 7 days prior to bouncing by every available ounce of effort from its 22nd of January worth to 38 cents on February 8, 2022, as expectation worked around the impending arrival of 8,888 enrollment NFTs in the Flare domain, where GALA Games had coordinated with the Flare organization. In later GALA coin news, the stage declared that it had joined forces with famous American rapper Sneakome Slice and would deliver his most recent record BODR on the blockchain, with the tracks to be sold as NFTs. The symbolic's worth began to quickly decline by mid-February, falling by 37% in multi-week from 36 cents on 15th of February to 22 cents, following Russia's attack of Ukraine. The token has since progressed forward with a descending direction. GALA cost forecasts. It's presently time to investigate a portion of the GALA cost expectations that were being made on September 5, 2023. It is essential to note here that cost figures, particularly for something as possibly unstable as digital money, are frequently off base. Likewise, long-haul value expectations are in many cases made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. First, had a GALA cost forecast for 2022 that said the symbolic closed the year at $0.558. By September 5,